We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Into the box now, Drew Waters. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center field, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A 1-1. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. So now to the plate, DeT Gregorius.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. They'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Gregorius aboard here at first with nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's Joey Gallo now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's the 1-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is out on the tag. Lifted down the line in left. Baez in foul ground. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit hard. Foul. One and one. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. Now here's the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Waters is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Julio Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fly ball well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box, Albert Pujols, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He runs up and gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores as they push the lead to 5 now. To plate now, Drew Waters, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He ripped a triple to open up the game. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the stretch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Another 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall and add 1 more, as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Now batter, second baseman,
Here's DD Gregorius as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Gorman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Next for the Tigers, David Ortiz, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Weak roller right side, fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up for Detroit, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Curtis.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Into the box, Javier Baez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pujols is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Tigers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Waters is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Julio Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Texas, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tim Anderson is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now a hard liner, but foul. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And another foul ball. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Drew Waters. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 34.
Stepping in, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. It is Curtis Granderson as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here now is Hanley Ramirez.
The third baseman, number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, DeT Gregorius. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he's back standing. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2-2, here it is. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And that's the first out. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. One out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Baez will head for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Batter number 11, shortstop, Bo.
In now, Bo Bichette. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Tag there from Posada, and he's out at the plate. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Gorman has got it, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you.
Now here's a swing by Posada, and this ball's driven well out to deep right.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number 2. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Murphy.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now another 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Betts on the run, and they can't run it down. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gregorius is there. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Texas posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Patrick Corbin pitches well enough to get the W. Lucas Giolito struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ballgame.